Ambassador Akwaba
Ija atile
Nancy Mark papa po me dey say ba ya na asem pia katwi wa ha mama
anya there pia katwi me
I like that
mo station
yeah
mfantefo so wotie bi papa na se ye fantinyi banet console nature na nkam fantim mkira wo kromfo ai adawoka legon mfanso yeng bebiana
Vantu baba
so why don't you talk to us in the language yet I say that's all. I'm not being tribalistic or anything.
I like that.
But in your language to protect. More from me kaya ko secondary schools are fanti na nkrofo pere wosuan what they by force what they can. Why have we lost our track? I mean when you drink there awu papa betina consolati but radio na metina kase akatwa na modum nikola women mudumen
Marty
because you're not talking to me
but that's it Ambassador that's it Alfred I said
nyamena adomoye
nyamiase mden na mfanso no say ados
ma ka cho dem is no Alfred Kojo Thompson ito ya fa Kojo no show
Marty akojo bi abokode
nyamena adom
nyamiase
Ambassador say you have a language to protect and I'll add it that you have a language to promote, protect and promote.
Absolutely.
Because Echo baby Pia will catch you there. Fancy one casane ye del. Eka fancy anam who drew.
Yeah.
Into why there's true the Becca Fancy Mancrophone who they are fancy casane ye del.
A tefu P, what's the Maca Fanta?
No, when you are
yes. Even one come Fantum. Yeah.
So was young casane ye del. I know you're though.
Oh, yeah, papa.
So promote it. For Ambassador Nodo Makande, promote your language, promote your culture, promote Ghana.
My channel manager, Adom TV channel manager, Parkwesi Akom. The baby Toko Yamukwan. See, once a while, you know, have a fountain from Kafanten.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, na meka fancy power stations. No yeah, America fancy na Mrs. Sanu Kotri na Nkrofo bisanda na America fancy na pa no ye na Kotri. Na Mrs. no kranyi de fancy na ntuma ma punches. E Kotri ana ntuma ma punch. Nti se me pede ma punch na ma Kotri kakra na ma baba to fancy. Na ye yes nti ka fancy no yi.
Mate. Yan fancy na ma syntax tank na fe awake mineral water. Yan hye nkomo na asem de. Fi yawodan na nifida memen. Democracy Hub and was a protest. It was a sheshedo. Day one and when we went to Kakra but the 3 days no where we say a praise for was a krata but Nyame Adoma when you want ebishia will hold the briefing session for the organizers, and then again Oliver Bakavomawo will make allegations the Mpensenpensenmu bishia. In fact, National Security Minister and Minister for Finance, was the proposal be to name or Braben bear $1 million be, and as a man for Bisade, must it take him 2 years to bring out these issues? And Yanshan Komanasi, Ambassador, Mamensha say Ambassador.
Yo, CJ.
Namima Nanaya Jantwa, Akwaba Nana. Edu Fatumba. Ambassador.
Impokra our Ghana police another bibi owo biara oma order there mbo from anambre nsemba na nketesemba onyi kire na wo beyen onfa jantumun Impakuren, or the way in it. Or that I feed on young cadre order from above, Biana, and hide behind order from above. Somebody might have given that order. And I'm Bobia, yet they ring Pacroma order. Because Yanya Dama, yet the Inhudamala, and Nani, in the parliament of all places. At the time, and the young swinging president. Nyenye minister biara na yedi soldier fu ekegina parliament bisin den yehu himpakro madam ordan na yize owode yehwehwe himpakro na yeyineji na fiye some prosecuting for causing financial loss to the state. CJ, Asami your constitutional lawyers be the constitutional right of a Ghanaian to demonstrate.
Yes.
You know, I'm not going to go back to that. No more women there. Police funala. As some we put in there, they were rather the ones that violated the Public Order Act. They were the ones who violated the Public Order Act.
How? Public
Order Act, responsibility and right, isn't it? Say a better demonstration. All you need is to notify the police.
The police, yes.
Now, notification in order 5 days. Between 1 and 5 days. Says we are on one police station was it to a police officer above the rank of an assistant superintendent of police.
5 working days.
5 days.
Yeah.
5 days in law has been interpreted to be 5 working days.
Yeah.
Now, so if you even met an ASP or Kwahumpwa, the law as it's now, able to hand over a application to him and pay them a demonstration or which is called a special event. Otherwise, Celebrian or Medina or they do application to Medina police station na educato. That is what the law requires. Na says the court we are no police in there be a media movement for so why catching the pedia event were in the same area now.
On the same day.
On the same day. Next time, friend, Hamedi and the Tijani, 2 applications now. The likelihood there will be conflicting. Or NP before Abaji, Manchagwana, Abuena one. In the NDC, work at the obey then obey her. The police officer reasonably said, oh, say, Yamon Kon Waya, even within close Entawasa. Or there are some better as Baba. So they would have, the law says they would advise you there relocate. Relocate. Another in the demonstration on put on a Yafasan or back at Ibia na Makwala hon. Or yan market sentence, commercial sentence is or the dom damn for her. Or best saying Crawford Wigwazi.
Yeah.
One. And now soon put there. You won't Crawford wanted to go more, subsidy Pinjuma. Was one from no way we and Crawford one dama. Only the police whom I can't, Mam Famakwala. Etasa. No, so them ready cheddar. Or they in Pocro application abroad, emanent, Otinwasi, and you meeting. Then mum saying Pocro no one, Senowasi. Nasa, Opedo Okoda. He has to write to the police 48 hours there. A quite night, mum, Mempe. My police officer why mobile. Na Mrano Monconda, Onumpo, Anya composed Rossi, may the police officer may then apply to the court for direction.
But in this case, the presidency, the seat of the president.
But you may explain the basis, the legal basis of assignment before we go to other things. Because I'm the Yabaha, your mayor politics, because we are
educating
to educate.
Absolutely.
You know, I am Mary Yamamri or send there. Me pedem them demonstration. It has broken a certain myth. Now in a year, EBM Menkan tracks and Zambia police were used over the years to suppress public opinion. It's as now. In this instance here, police were all over the place. They were at the court injunction. To date, see, when you say, I will people be out to Grumbalum. Have you seen the police in the court injunction?
Not yet.
So, what orders were the police enforcing? The police don't enforce any order, they enforce the law. And so, in this instance, they will be purported to be enforcing the public order. Now, my church or public order basically have the police gone through the cycle? Coffee was the notification bro more than 5 days. Now, 20 last minute, and usual you need there. Police As some we see, about Ghana police. I mean, feel the outcome of this, or Ghana police. Because Oma was Wakachi armed robbers. Wako Masa. So we display ammunitions now. Fa not a previous display of the ammunitions. Not the previous ammunition. About there, something doesn't match. As you mentioned, sir. Yenyim there, Abrochi police, Utumicho. Now black person for Sunday, drugs and everybody shall come. No watch you. And this kind of policing does not help democracy. Missing Pocroma Ordan, or what they yama or watching causing financial loss. Your police food do police funa police was winning Nimpa or the Bagad demonstration. Into more kaji fake order. Your police food do or by assemble one ho. See, have you ever heard police mobilization and how much it cost? If you would be so would be we beg Suma 3 days. Do you know the cost? See, even though we block 37 kwana,
yes,
and a transport cost, you calculate the transport cost,
the vehicular traffic
cost. So the person has actually caused financial loss to the state. The police people have also assaulted individuals because by law, assaulting the Nigerian or Yemenyan, but without her consent, me touching the body now, I have assaulted her. That is the law of assault and battery. Assaulted the some me mention them now commuter or assault, but me mention Canada or battery. So often you charge assault and battery. Shede embrancing and ketesiamba. One could a pen for pen for Nsem pen. One could a pen for Nsem. I don't look at your placard. What the placard? What do you go? All they had were messages. Nemo me emergency moving there. Senka police phone were sober. In a woman or Mpensenpensenmu and Atria for working kind of messages now. And so obeying from one there. This is what the street is thinking about. Hear them there. Because often demonstrators now don't get placard. We don't want that. We don't want this. We don't want that. That's all they have. You then have the audacity not only to assault and batter them, arrest them. To arrest them. And when they come against their consent, against their will, and when they come to an unknown destination, only to be dispersed into police station for what offense? See, for what offense? The Public Order Act with the police itself has violated, or the constitution that the people were exercising? Amania. Social demonstration yewe. Na yanhwene repercussions. You are in the media, Chief Anambwa. Have you read international media about the demonstration? Something very simple and innocuous. There, Ghana you ban also that or wakukudra ma Flagstaff as well. I go to it. One and about them. And indeed, that is not the only time. Ghana for your match Flagstaff house or home. I can't win your money, very soya. They had to receive the petitioners right in the Flagstaff house. What's a Flagstaff house or a security zone?
Yes.
Chief. Security zone, I mean, Mutu Medemakala driving him around there about 10 times. Or a security zone. The security zone, if 37, Eba, and young commercial high street in Odobia. And Ghana never.
One of them. Africa, Alpha Nature, Flagstaff House Nature, Asanso ABC 37.
Only nice amino. So, the location of the Flagstaff House or the Asambaba, where Yam Wukum ha only been American. If you declare the place to be a security zone, there should be certain features. Aqua America, the Muslim Aqua America, in White House.
Yeah.
The White House is forever a public place. But when we're there, or the work cordon off BBR and go beyond it. What have we done? We have quoted unnecessary public for the international disrespect for this country by this action. That's one we have. One thing we have lost from the financial loss on that day. Sexual traffic, see that dinner. Traffic.
Yeah.
If you spend 20 minutes in traffic for 40 vehicles in cost of fuel, another say will BP, another hypertension, diabetes. Let's say it's a calm, as a condition for 30 minutes, and you need effect on your health. All these have been caused by order from above. And
but the police has they've apologized.
Really? Yes. Yes. You are accusing the people of doing an illegitimate act. No, so why are you apologizing for people undertaking an illegitimate act? Why? Now, ma oya me yo. You there?
Ambassador, no sound for mama.
Me saying, ma oya me yo you there. Person there. Yaman paying. Unto no me true as me.
Protest now.
No.
Uncle then.
Ho. Na George Floyd ni bushenya. George Floyd no go American amampe ni bushenya. Sapo dan no bubu of France ni bushenya. Na sije masime bi se mi ebi sam dai. Sije and a pen is it by the cocoa.
Minidi.
Aseme bi se mi bi sam dai. Is it not
that maybe said that a man for a protest?
Yeah, but tell you say. Amampe he swore an oath in his office that will protect the constitution. One swore that will protect the constitution. Constitution, the right of the youth to demonstrate. On count. The president or the executive president, the police council is under president. So whatever actions is taken in the name of the president, in the name of the president, is the president's actions. Nana was a lawyer, whatever action is taken by the executive is taken in the name of the president. Yes. Now, Adom Nsem watch the sovereignty actually resides in the people. Now, I am going to watch institutions are on money years ago, young cow. No, what buyenda and non cofu. In Sulutumpa, what's the name register? COVID imported, but what's the register? And then we have photo be in a friend that a friend prince war, from a bay 8 and the first sumo. One of them soon was what the torchlight crossing the voter. Just because what they were going to register. Limited registration. Meanwhile, Yamo Siko, Electoral Commission, Yamo Sika the fire registration. Yan so do Yam count Yamo. So, going forward, we are going to look at institutions and how they are going to behave. Okay. In this country.
Ambassador Medase, Ambassador Sampi Yali, and Etchenenkan. Game Park Games, they pick one game. It's marching there. Numbers now from 1 to 36. Na choose one number. Na Sika exhibition from 1 Ghana cedi to 350 Ghana cedis. We win 26 times your stake into Shannon Song. Na Fahushimbi Game Park Games. Pick one gamer or no so for crowd Game Park or that dial *946# *946# what network biadona chat announce so called www.gameparkgames.com na chat itwa wie pe na fe atena Adom TV ho anapa no nkono ewia prem to be na fe nwumre nunsia 3 times we live draws wo Adom TV it wo modern na fa ho hjem be Game Park Games more mula more power Shannon so National Lottery Authority nensa shasi bi se indi fi do awotwa mentwa bi modern na twa nyansem na ya ma membra we se bibia boko de bibia boko de nyame ase
traffic ne okru mensuo
no yeah and apparently ba me hu se we chia unu abe maka
why no
unia abe ma
kwa me janto anyhow
se sia no free how
akwa me ba ha
bibia otia no betna menene kasa tanka owners union
okay I'm of father I'm me be chia of me nua be ma me nua kwa me janto awuni Me offer ambassador Sampi Yale.
Alfred Kojo Thompson. Enyo. Ehuna.
Me who pink shirt me who nipa.
Jim FM.
Oh yo.
Ala ya yenti.
Ano pay. Me de chia be ma. Weti funya ne wahwefo.
Eti fo Josu.
Nam de chia susu amma me CPP for mpanyimfo nyina. Am de chia amma me ofa. Me ofa panyi pa me ofa ba ko pa me dono. Ambassador Sampi Yale. Eni obi biara woka ho. E wo studio ha. CJ midinchi ama wankasa.
Medozo.
CJ, asema ekoso no. Enye fewu. Occupy Ghana. Misi midinchi ama obi biara.
O se ayo wa ha. Aisha nso wa ha. Ena also
last week say yes and ufi han u frame of so we make us
asa any be a wrong number when who
would you say like Janto Badiana?
Intino, the point is that if anything demonstration a part of democracy. So it shouldn't they anywhere say ye demonstration ye bu obi ye twem. Besides, this is not the first time obi akoja Flagstaff outside the work occupy Ghana. And I say omunya yin hu ba bi omo minua ayi waka ho Kofi Bentil omo hye kabane ade the current minister for finance omo hye blouse bobo duku ekoko gina ho. But I mean there was nothing wrong. Ghana ne fapim CPPGC who under Osaje for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ye demonstrations eno kan ho bi na bo abrofo ni hu. His Excellency Nana Danko Akufo-Addo say kase demonstration na wodi mu akotene pa komi preku PMFG. Those days mimi papa fie ho na Kumase ho na no omoba. Omo di demonstration against a champion union government. No, he was the youngest amongst them. No, like the key leading members. No, dear Kutini wo. Otemasi, ba kubi kura de omo koye ma ye plan. Yentimi amfana anko hospital ye de ne ba fie wa asukwa. Na miswa me na me di plaster ne ade titare na ni ho. Me na me show omo so na me akola. Inti ye ka demonstration na ono ne time de eni se obi ko demonstration aye boro no. Now the time something has gone wrong, CJ. They be me come say something and no na me man ba ko kasa asem o ka che me ne say me nto anamo na me nko Jubilee House na me na don ko din komo because something has gone. I think it's a good advice because as I sit here as the General Secretary of CPP Kwame Nkrumah's party, I'm a key stakeholder in the survival of our democracy. Something has really gone wrong. Maybe I touch him because any man na ekoso no se wo de na na do to ho a enne ne bobre nhia.
Na ekoso na na do ne bobre tisen
ne bobre yen nim no se eba demonstrations ni ade anu wo eba kabima menka bia wo enye nne adenti na obi kan bi kura na akoye abufu. Adenti na obi ko demonstration na obi ama order se yemro om. Then when you turn around the bio say we ni omo kwa akoshia, we ni omo koshia for what? Into wo boye na obi wuye. Uye kitikiti na obi wuye. Afe na ka na omo koshia based on what? Image of Ghana e what out there aguye ni mu ase. Otima say na na do atukwa ko UN no why na di president. His Excellency Mahmoud Ba me ko kan obi si mamenka. Enye ono na ehwe kuro iso. Osan ye chairman of police council.
Yes.
How did this happen under his watch? Opa konwa dia oba ba behwe yeso. So we are president of a nation now, we are papa for everybody. The moment you ascend the seat, you cease to be for one political party. MPP for pen na oma betina konwa so a wo mo ayete said the omo de wo mo ye president and as wo mo ye government over MPP for. We are government over CPP, NDC, PNC, LPG, OBR. Inti se na do UN se me boa obi incorrect me. Eye den na we see behind his back. Only we why na di ade. How did this one happen? Say all UN no crampo to a good gun anymore. CJ, because these things are not supposed to happen. Me of a church we don't have to go into the nitty-gritty of it. So we demonstration, I permission. Police wo. Yenya the mawa. Since when did answer na be demonstration? Just say police court junction. So there, why? Flagstaff House, Jubilee House, some say security. So America White House and Kofo ko jina ho twa photo. America White House tourists omuko jina White House no ho twa photo. Everywhere India, everywhere. Yes, everywhere. Na yen Ghana for yen sika na ye si Jubilee House yen ntimi men ho. Esanki ye sorry create mi kokot na ho jemframa. Yen ntimi men Jubilee House won sika na ye di si ye. Jubilee House no nya president be a permanent abode. A temporary residence for you. Your taxpayers money near DC, and Yama baby atna. Ya for adwumem. Ghana for any president, any vice president, any ministers, ya for adwumem. Yan your employers. The sovereignty of this nation lies in Ghanaians. Since your employers, since you need the oil, no, ye perceive be ye each house opening. Yanka see you brim, ye see the paper brow. I throw a dear wo ye. So, who ye be business and ye would you trust our internet chacha. And now come ye buy ye me money become way chairman. It was about prices. It's about cost of living. She na make us say bibi to say acquaint you. Obi and two kwan kwa yemfa obo ho a luxury a prerogative or holiday. Obi wo ho a wo yare be de ne ko medical. Obi wo ho a wo so two kwan wo ko school. I mean, you can't stop them. But the prices of tickets, at a point, a ticket from Ghana to the UK was 90,000 Ghana cedis. What am I saying? Ebi wo ho a saying 15,000, 40,000. Why? And no year wo ho a see UK for atoto omo by October 1st on baba betoto omo fees for visa. Near to Ghana, President or her. And now watch your 5 CDs and so just a 10 CDs. CJ, near my is so expensive. Common toilet roll, which used to be 15 CDs, is now 45 CDs. So what is going on? And for be hunting Kolea, your wakomu wabom. No more by the catcher will say. So, yes, I won't say, I by the catcher. Now I then. What to your bomb? No, I then. What are many? I ain't found the yes, I did. I mean, this one has to be condemned. The CPP for this. I mean, we are just we are condemning it. And Tasumu. CJ and Tasumu say as if the government or person turn Ghana into some form of a police state. State to be, I just say, police state to cry. I mean, person turn into some dictatorship.
Already.
No, as if say your resident dictator be our normal dear. The omo ya ne so person kasa near town. Me say I me to we me dem ho example nim twe omo twetwe me. Si akwa yie bi ni akwa bi no omo hu. So omo pa o mani echiche na me mfa wo po ani echiche me nyama se me mari pu na dwe. This yanka wo masem MPP for yankin asem. MPP ye boni ayenka. Ewiase e ba ye hwan na ye boni ayenka. Onipa o ye boni ono kro onye boni onyankopon pe. Obia nanso wo ne ho. Nti se nanso tare ho na obi ka kire wo se, "Oh, ade ya wuye anka mmoa." Wo se wahuri. Wo se unti bida. Na at the end of the day ne se mu kunkum ya hwan na ba beto aba ama mo. CJ Kache say edu 2024 when Ghana for are so important say nipa na yeti kroman ye hu hia so much say as a president bia government bi obebe bia no odwene Ghana for who first CPP time na e wa ban mu no ye leader and founder Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah oye bibia see Osajifo speeches nyina it was all human centered. The Obeyama Ghana for Watom. The Obeyama Ghana for Watom. Aben bia ye mo akonya no tsan so the first thing you think about your Ghana for. O sorry no pa Ghana. Die be na Ghana for obedi. E de no mo be hye. Himfa no be call hospital. E ye de no ma survive. Na ono na sovereignty ni kuta no no. O si ontimi enka ne boso asem. Ono na wamu wakonwa atena so ama baabi atena wamu adwuma ye a wo se atua wo ka no o se wo ya ade a ontimi nka. How is that? Sure, let's create a scenario where your friend is saying 7 December 2024 na obiya ankoto aba. That will be a coup. That would be a disaster. Yes, so yeah, about 12 o'clock, every police station is empty. What would happen? Because in here, ni parent democracy na ye juma. Democracy also kabima minke you use various forms. Bakone si abet na media, bakone si obe demonstration, bakone si ukwa obet mi afa unkwa placard, one man demonstrator na wakasako. Eno ne kabima minke se niema nko ye na se ho kire yen na se ye ka ho asema no what wireless egu ye so ana what K9 dog would the K9 police for no madane o K9 dogs no mate egu ye so ana why because police ni every force they never especially the other rounds almost act without a command. Who gave that command? When it comes to the forces, the military, the police, the army, the air force, the navy, a command should be given before you move. See, Mpensenpensenmu say who police in next door. Nessa or guard you, be nessa arm robbers ba fear on active because onisa command nessa on active. Onisa command no. Somebody, even a 2 or better no cry, every bullet that comes out should be accounted for.
Yes.
Into who gave the command? Yet you chrome has said, ya to a banipa nine, who besine. Ye dim nipa kure kun besine, ye kwa another abatuomu. Besine, yentimi enchre nipa omu kun krofono. Besine. Enyema ye hu sansunsu asusi e decide we ko 2024 e de be na ebe hu intimidation to make sure say nkrofo ntimi ma bonten mama meto aba because wo ba bibi besi eno na wo mu ye yo. It is the beginning because me ti bi da se nipa ono wo ti akonwa no so wo ye demonstration nipa na do magini din wo Ghana ha nyina nya demonstrations na do magini din wo Ghana ha nya brofo a woka ene nsem a woka efa government a enkoye. Enye no odi agi ni din. Enye no ne adi nim no. Edie benti na wono afa akonwa. We ba besi. Besides okro no oni kurum. Nti hwan na ma order no. You and no wo hwan na edi president e wo Ghana ha say ya o ma order say o ma we see ye. Tena na do ni hwan na edi pe ye ko kan ye se ba no bokiti mi enka. Hwan na edi president? You see the back stops in Nana. The back stops in Nana do UN. But Nana do UN, the back stops with him. Nana do UN. How can it be? Ghanaians should be free to articulate, to demonstrate, to associate, to do whatever makes them happy, as long as it is not criminal. As I said, Ghana for yetimi Adom ekuo bia yepe. Yetimi ka sem bia ebe boa Ghana. Se enye bone nko na enye criminal ese so Ghana ni bia etimi dom ekuo no otimi kana no na komemu asem CJ wiase ayedin. If you know how, maybe you see one I don't know there, but because if you know the cost of living and to think it says some of them are unemployed. But
Nanaya Okain release a free MPP youth wing Honmo Baya. And I am interested in the point number 3. or say, I tried so hard in the 3 days of the protest to take home the most salient reason and demand for the protest, but nothing concrete, except for the usual rhetoric of fix the road, motorway, cost of living, and other tangentials.
And I was so upset.
Which borders on politics.
The youth organizer of the MPP. To be very honest, I was so upset. Then whoever this youth organizer is, minti ni din kurada.
Salam Mustafa.
Minim ni din. The person does not. Wherever.
He's the youth organizer. Where does he work? He doesn't work in the government.
He's the national youth organizer. Yeah.
CJ, I saw this on TV. I saw this on TV yesterday, and I was like, what is the meaning of this? I said, what is the meaning of this? Would you the usual fix the road is important, my dear. If the roads are bad, you lose your shock absorbers. The shock absorbers on your car, if the road is bad, you lose them and you have to pay, and it is money. You wreck your car if the roads are bad. The car and so you have to what? Pay. You have to go and fix it. So it's a road really well fixed that you see can't fix your car. Whatever it is, when you see it with a different eye, you see it with a different eye. Leave them to do what they have to do. What am I saying?
No.
Who said a glass is what? Obi who no half full.
Obi who no half empty.
Obi who no half empty. So you don't have to condemn the way the person sees it. You don't. No feel yes, the mobile power and more power. Is it not the politics? Is it not the rhetoric? Is it not the same rhetoric that brought you to power? Is it not the same rhetoric and insults that brought you to power? And then do be kasa was man in kasa.
And I jump to Ameda Semesa about Hobio. CBG say 10,000 Ghana cedis in cash and say in investment. Baby CBG custody account. Na wamo enshembosa sika yuhu ana investment no hoban emfa emau enti shenen somame ade amanfo agya tumupa anti individuals, pension funds, mutual funds, companies with reserve funds, NGOs, international funds and investment firms, you know, akwenye eda ho ede mamo. It's the best experience. State of the art technology, digital offerings, robust control and secure systems, swift settlement and transaction processing protocols, no transaction cost, unbeatable custody fees, and of excellent customer service. CBG 0302-216 0302-216-000 and as you my email talk to us at cbg.com.gh. CBG will stand with you. Wapcast so say yenu anoma say we menya HIV mwa yi ABA and face tuberculosis ye tietia omo fa ahodie so human right sa for no nti na Wapcast say and they womo ebi omapono e de ato say sa for no nyina no womo abamoba momra ana so momfrɛ Wapcast na mwa bi amuhia no omfa embremo so binya AIDS and tuberculosis na free nipem into free Wapcast was 0800-123-555 Wapcast wild dofsu and a shraj and I can't boom this medi the bro Alfred Mamra away
the book no Charles Street that chokosro if I'm home because my mention why offer me home Obahan Ose MPP fu wo hu yi na sin azana wo twu fa na do in the Obahan ochi obi o we ntwu afa me do a.
Now what has that got to do with?
What has that got to
do with?
Someone am watching me.
Nimpa all can semen onankasa na no su na ne ban na we dane.
You choose for me man chia me say everybody in the street.
Who is everybody? Who is everybody? We ma me wo me fam everybody. Me ma me wo me fam everybody.
Asubodin
na chia me chia.
Nda enyi mizina we.
Bo na me chia.
Sige.
Osmoji.
It says I had 2 against 1 another. Anyway, it's always me 2 against 1.
What's the Casa?
But that's it. Baby, we do have some obiari do. No some obiara kasa eja mo ye hwe. Me chia oye. Me chia kese. Me chia kese fi. Baby a me free by e work post. Na doctor so chia o kesenara. Me chia me nua na ya ajantua.
Ebe doctor.
Ina doctor Bomia so chia.
Okay.
You know. Ina me chia ambassador P Yali. Me ni figwe. Nso weekend na me nyim dem hu no ogwa me hu. Many Rasta cameraman. I was in Chamber. Rasta.
Iowa 05.
Iowa and Iowa.
Iowa. The pussy which you mad here.
Iowa 05. Club 2. Too short, too direct club. Enyina as a kai as a sro. But no queer in the hole. Under this 4th Republic, under the 5th presidency, meant there were a demonstration. Ma we hot water cannons, we sticks, we inyama pia, warrior was a them I push demonstrators away. McKay, ye demonstration. Let my vote counting. Adabra mugwaneka show benefie. Nso show no go mu. Na mugwaneka share lampedemature area ho, but awoyen kodo. Meka share benefie na aze. But enyina ndanchen. Says ya yedu Mpensenpensenmu a ye hunde say warrior demonstration. As much as you disagree with the people, no, you give them the chance to be heard. Yankasa yenyu anje the first day police Mpensenpensenmu wachiche unhona watch demonstration as wonyu honkoi. And we've stated there, or you're the wrong mover, police ne ye. Because say anyone was you either let them know ahead of time the demonstration in onto Mambado. Today mean you are no NDC for was a walk demonstration or Bank of Ghana was somewhere in there, walk limited registration and some work again. When you now agree that they are postponed. You know, what's work easy limited registration answer. Because of that, we postponed demonstration. And what was Akasha third? Yeah, I say, but it's a democracy. There. Oh, none of and them done. But see, because of limited registration, push into say police. So all your court injunction, so your court order, so your court abazo. At least do it ahead of time. Obama Kwan. Ma obiara opede oche na asem opede okan we tuma kan ye inte honeze me assure the police on first day in wayaze, but subsequently no the other 2 days ye ma won nyina what won ho ase ma they guarded them very lovingly na won ho nanto ya ko bibiara opede woko, but not to the premises or the frontage of the Jubilee House. So today be na ohom kakra. Only the denigrating of the presidency. Sometimes you find nyama for granted, but I bring in there. If I have a personal issue with you, I should deal with you directly. But to denigrate the presidency, ankasa, na a friend Julo Julo won kremu chede ewi neba ni fie. That's how they are calling the presidency. Ewi neba ni fie. I don't think it's right. No matter what. The presidency, you are denigrating it. If you have a problem with the president, say what your problem is. If you have a problem with any other minister, whoever it is, say what your problem is. But to denigrate the presidency, baby, who president? I bet now hold that.
You have a problem with the name, yes. Julobin.
Yes, I think it's wrong. I believe it's wrong. And any person who believes in the dictates of democracy and what tina wa basro bo hu de enyu papa mpo wa sema entumi nhye wo papa roba dem do ye wi
it's in ebejin dem na nche one fan to
they have so many names they can put on time my friend then NDC Wardon work or was it Jubilee House of Flagstaff House that one can occupy area what friend is in there them presidency them nota them now working here. So let us go beyond that and see, say, at the end of it all, no, we are looking at something that two wrongs don't make a right. Two wrongs don't make a right. Because when two wrongs come in and it becomes you spoil the whole you mar the whole democracy you mar the whole oh nana but she's disrupting me. She's calling me and disrupting me, and I ignore her. You don't need to touch me.
Why are you harassing the woman like that?
Why are you attacking me today? I want to ambassador. Why should I harass? Want to know ambassador doesn't share that here and put them at that. I'm retaining
Alfred Thompson, Kasa.
What we are saying is that two wrongs don't make a right. If you have a challenge with the governance of the country, state their challenges. Bra out na bekande A B C D worry and on yemefe. Me feel there way in them and I way in them obokodo. But I can't baby president na nenkro te way ejuman them fien wo friend ewi banifia. Oyem there. Ayakwe chirudo. Ayakwe chirudo. Yentete and chain them. Let us not go down a dirty lane. What it or do the other them working on your face.
But Alfred, we've heard worse.
Did they call, do you appreciate the difference I'm making? I said if you have a personal issue with someone, state that personal issue.
Okay, so in a case where now the current second lady is very personal with the then president and calls him words. So I don't even want to repeat the words.
The then president can have a personal issue with the now second lady. Can have a personal issue with the now second lady.
How?
But you don't come and say the office of the second lady and not the office of this person or the office that everybody occupies is this or that.
I don't get you.
You don't get it.
All right.
Okay. Imagine the menu wasem.
Yes.
In a mabaha. In a messy. Adom FM one station or you refu station. Because I have an issue with you. Because you will come and go. Because you are the fact. You will ambassador. Because if ambassador, I can go that way. I can go that way.
Alfred, make your point.
If I have an issue with you,
yes.
Let me state my issue with you because I will baba na ko be fufu baba betna. If I start destroying this place, the Adom FM, now me start them destroying now. Don't you think any other stations will get the chance to make a mockery out of this whole Adom FM station now? There's a difference between attacking the presidency and attacking an individual. And what is wrong is wrong. What is wrong is wrong, and we should name it. Yet them now what it's saying. Yet them now what it's saying. Fear ye femin what to do and how to say certain things. And we have to state it and name and shame. The azar on yet. Alfred,
but remember, I'll give you time. But I am taking some time here because you were here, them ambassador kind. We are educating people. If you have to deal with the person, just like the current second lady, because I'm reading a story here. This is what was the date? Monday, 31st October 2016. And I'm reading from Ghana Web. Samira Bawumia has once again taken a swipe at the governing National Democratic Congress and its flag bearer for exhibiting incompetence in running the affairs of the country. According to Mrs. Bawumia, the president will go down in history as not only one of the most incompetent presidents to have ever led the country, but also a useless president who has failed to better the lot of Ghanaians since assuming office, but has rather worsened it. Look at the choice of words. Listen to the choice of words.
CK.
CJ.
CJ. Sorry. CJ man. as I'm American, I'm there. Either impeding and now you are refusing to understand what I'm saying. An attack on the presidency is worse than a coup d'etat. The office and the house of the president in American, and that is why a time Ora Tamils or Kokande a Dana president is seen or a chicken coupon. They told him that it was wrong. They told him. And that is why he was never able to occupy that place.
Oh,
did he occupy? Did he ever occupy it? Did he ever occupy it? Let us not go down memory lane. And that is why I'm telling you that 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Now you know that.
2 wrongs don't make a right. And when we are educating now, let's educate and educate well. Let's educate and educate well. Because whatever we say, tomorrow, like say, reading, recounting, it will come back to haunt us.
And that's why I'm surprised.
And I'll say it over and over again that you cannot call the president's office, the office or the seat of government, you cannot call it Julobi House. It is wrong. Julobi House, the seat of government. It's not another you are calling. It's the seat of government of this nation. You are calling Julobi House. Let's be realistic, please. Now, coming back to the main aim, where we demonstration 3 days. One man one back on the Namusum, one man back on the Kajina Ho, in Binum Wachichen one as which we've condemned. Actually, in our nature, abasing the main impulse of one petition. And now one petition, Nakasa Owain. Because the last AE demonstration I was in, Deputy Chief of Staff or Sanfum, my Okoje petitioning, my addressing one after another. This petitioning over him, what are they asking for? Because I share the whole thing. Or today, my yen poimbra, yen ye na yen court now, na yen can there yen so higher demonstration. Yen na yen cut now, yen can there higher demonstration. What is the impulse? What are they? What message? Ankasana was my president, I respond one. Because he needs to respond to some of these things. My father demonstration today, my yes, you can nam kwano do yaba. My fan of them. It doesn't help us and it will not let us grow as a nation. I think we should start doing things the right way. We start putting things, dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's. Now, dema obobuayen, my hands so umpuntu abayen kwando. Because if I was coming here and I knew the key topics now, I would come to address that and not the demonstration. The demonstration should be addressed by the police. They should be addressed by the police. Okay. But I would have come to address the key topics I work at. So work health, work infrastructure, infrastructure, work economy. What have we done to rectify the things that are going wrong? All these things are things that we can talk about. We can debate on, but come and spell it out. The last comment I made was IG, my friend, and police for one response. I think they've brought out a response in our bets now when but they failed to touch on the first day watching Crawford. They should have spoken about it in their letter, whether what they did was right or wrong. I believe they should have spoken about it because any Crawford anyone there, if you are going to allow them the second day and the third day, then why did you stop them the first day? What went wrong? They have to come and say it. Which command got broken? Why no kind there or there watching one 49 or so people in the Obereka 49 last Obereka 55. I don't know which number it is, but over 40 people are watching one and they're one quiet. They left them the same day, all right, but they should have spoken about it. They shouldn't just leave it to the dust. They should have all release press your press release. No, then I can walk on them now. Because it's not just about they finish their demonstration and we'll meet them and then come to what conclusion and common ground and BB. what happened the first day.
Okay.
And I think it's the responsibility of the IGP to come out and address that issue.
Okay. All right.
Because CCI demonstration there, don't touch anybody. You are supposed to guard the people. You are supposed to make sure that they don't go and destroy things. But they will come there and come and do what is right and what is good. So that at the end of it all, Ghanaians would have a feel that yes, democracy is going on.
Okay.
Yeah, and two water cannons now.
Medase, Papa. And I am a member of here, I'm called Ambassador Ho. We can do about 2 or 3 minutes each. Yeah, sorry.
The one here can
maybe have some. Yeah, police.
I mean, I do not think that this should not continue. IGP, what kind of parliament?
Yeah, probe no.
But he came out to say this is not a sign. It's beginning to be a dent in his administration. This is what Timmy share. Na inisa oma any crisscross command. This was a national thing. Your friend is saying. Yeah. But to digress a bit, we adverts who can be about HIV.
Yeah.
If a government has any funding for the AIDS Commission, they should do it. Because Madam Fubi or Dr. Nyose and then Kolano, between the ages of 18 and 35, no, Adiane rise pa. Yariane rise pa. Intino, as I said, Abayani Timi Bahon. Na Ontimi bought the rule. Because he behave as if it does not exist.
Yeah, but I will.
Na after they can be about health, no. They be almost health or my juma. Let me show TV. One of your sisters stage a critical illness like kidney disease. In go for your dialysis, kolebu. Regents no the dialysis in ebiniho. They interviewed a young man. Or say now they have to go and look for other centers to be able to survive. You are talking about healthcare, say healthcare is good. What do you have done? This is critical. Kolebu. And it was on TV. Kolebu is a government hospital. The regent are one ye sa adie. A sosa ya yanwa a more relief. They explained it on TV. Ebini ho amankrofo na momo hwehwe a center to do. This is something that is aban anyone. Apart from the fact say nyina just a situation atoa in kolani nyina 16 years 13 years omunya kidney diseases. Main government hospital no so a esese omu etimi eboama omunya treatment no regenta esese omu di eni ho. Nti we na se obi kokko demonstrate ana akobro no.
Ambassador.
Papa, on there. Nature doesn't act in a vacuum. And whatever you do today, in the fancy voice or the hologram, it being in a bottle. Listen to Alfred. You don't know what it's in here. You don't know where you're handing. You don't know where you're handing.
Prostitute.
Anza a catcher besia. As I catch a besia. CJ, as I catch a besia. Off from Yami. Neither Becca do your sabi or gentry. As I catch a besia on way if you get Muslim if you get him there, say catch a besia or a gentry. Another on one year dance and woman position. No, you must some. Then I am to okay, bitch. Charlotte say.
But the Alfred Becker on your presidency. Alfred Becker. Oh, it's Alfred. What kind of presidency?
Remember. MP before. One good thing on him, Yansa. One brofu crocker, they put in contest. One good thing on him contest. An aspiring presidential candidate now of your party called the former electoral commissioner as a prostitute. when you the day, son, what in the position. You remember statesman? Agabio Chidakun, this statesman. Published a whole article that President Mills was a puddle. Have you forgotten? Debiamu to for there. Our Kojomu to for there. Kojo. Debiamu to for there. A young man, a president. Listen, a young man, a ambition be they pursue. Now then, would there? Tachamo way on pro. And that's I say. Instead of Victor, who's not some okay against everything that one or don't want to one. Who in MPP can ever match Professor Mills? Ever. My friend Podo. You remember what Ejumadi also said? If it is political insult, we are not learning from anywhere. We are learning from you. Wayama Isankuma, Madam Lecture Isankuma, said what? Insulting a president is not an offense.
Not illegal.
It's not illegal.
Not criminal.
Yes, not a criminal offense. Don't come and teach me what I should have been taught at home when you are the people propagating it. And Anuyala, Wakro, one Congress, a friend then, Congress. Oman Peyin, Obenana, a Ghana Bar Association conference. Oman Peyin, Obenana, Mahama, who is being investigated for what? Airbus. Oman Peyin. Say to a young Pierre Damness want to be Mama. And the one crop was one Cassa. I will reach a young conqueror better a Airbus or our butcher, which if we're interested. No, who's will catch out Al Jazeera force in the head. I venture our money lending account. And to noon, I catch your letter. My Al Jazeera for why respond? Alam Bobia. What responding among people? What about Babana?
Your Uncle
Humphrey. Hwɛ ma ye wo yɛn CJ ma ye wo yɛn ye wo nyi birodo Sanfred and huma abagana ye wo nyi birodo the etifie na sa awoba we wie school ɔte hɔ onye dwuma nye ekosa abaka ho onye dwuma ekosa abaka ho yɛkan hwɛ scholarships a wo issue e scholarship secretary one less wo issue
yeah
e wo less na ministers why ministers mpo aban esikafu enyafu wesikan wode hwon hwe
amazon san form am na face
wakasa na muso makasa be
what you say
I'm not afraid of what he's going to say but I am saying that the culture of insulting presidency is not a good one.
Okay.
It's not a good one.
Okay.
But it's emanating right from the president and his political party.
Okay. Ambassador Medasi, Alfred, yes, sir.
But there on record, there mean any brutalities from the police in this particular match. Me when the war show be around, I never saw it until you can tell me that this particular 3 days walk away or who the war show be war. I didn't see anyone being beaten, and it should go on record. Because Nana Yarakasani na or claim and police for naze which people were beaten. I condemn the locking people up. There's a difference between locking someone up and beating the person. But locking up isn't it taken to the police station to lock? Now we're locking one shit Obiara. Secondly,
this is not a time for this kind of communication.
He was talking about people who have had personal interact or personal abuses against people of their persons. What I said, and they are still refusing to understand and appreciate. When the seat of government is denigrated, it affects all of us.
Okay, so you are talking about the seat of government and not women or
is it the seat you are talking about
maybe there which presidential aspirant. I thought you were giving me the time.
What's it? Flags have was
I'm a time. What time has to then? You can't just give me 1 minute to talk.
But how many minutes did I give?
3 and 4.
Nana done to how
or
many
the 2 or say 3 minutes. I say, hey, I'm an A and Jerry. Master, me, and to me, Messi.
A person who has no drum.
Messi. Oh, Charlie.
A person who has no drum.
As I'm American, you're there. At the end of it all, you have to make sure that we are moving in the democracy in the right direction. But American women, American there on the 4th of November, we share delegates. Walkwa on share 2 short 2 direct or Dr. Mahmoud.
Alancha Matika say you.
And your uncle at 2 o'clock. On any democracy. Offend but number 2 or the ballot paper, Dr. Mahmoud.
Alfred Thompson, thank you very much.
Don't chair you. CPP, presidential candidate.
Hamana better point about this. What